Now your ABC 7 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Yeah, temperature's mild compared to where we were yesterday at this hour. We're at 61 degrees. Yesterday we were at 57, so clearly we've warmed just a little bit over the last 24 hours thanks to the southerly component to that easterly wind. Now south and bringing up a little moisture. The dew point has risen up to 58. It was in the mid-50s yesterday morning, and that allowed our temperature to cool just a little bit more effectively. So with that moisture in the air, the heat is retained a little bit better, and so we have 63 at Lakewood Ranch, Parrish, Bradenton, Myakka 62, Northport 64. Venice, you've got 65, so do you in Inglewood. Longboat Key has 67, and inland temperatures cooler, coming in the lower 60s. Today will warm nicely, I think, up to about 76 degrees by noontime. For your lunch break, everything looks pretty good. By the time you get to 3 p.m. this afternoon, we'll have topped it out at about 81 degrees under mostly sunny skies, and you'll notice the winds will have picked up just a little bit. In fact, it'll be kind of breezy out there on open waters. And then this evening, 74 degrees. And a beautiful, beautiful sunset in store. So taking a look back to the west, this is the big weather maker for the weekend that we'll be watching, and it really won't be that big of a weather maker for us, but it will be introducing a slight rain chance for us over the weekend. One thing you may notice on this 24-hour loop of the radar returns, big thunderstorms still rumbling in parts of Texas. In fact, severe thunderstorms this morning near the Houston area. But watch how quickly in the last few frames the storm system, which is really confined to Texas, starts to all of a sudden move pretty rapidly toward the east. This frontal boundary is finally accelerating just a little bit, and that'll bring it into the Florida Panhandle by later on tonight into tomorrow morning. And that will start to introduce the rain chances into the state of Florida. No rain for us today, though. We're dry as a bone. This is the flooding potential that exists due to these showers and thunderstorms that are ongoing. The thing is, these strong thunderstorms that I just pointed out that are occurring currently in parts of Texas and Louisiana, the energy for those storms is lifting off to the north and to the east. And so when the frontal boundary itself finally makes its way into our area, it'll be in such a weakened form that we'll barely eke out rain chances. But we will get a few showers around, maybe even a thunderstorm, but nothing severe. High pressure today builds and brings us that south wind flow. Now, the combination of the approaching frontal boundary and the high located just off the mid-Atlantic coast is producing the stronger wind flow out of the south today, and that's why it will be a little bit breezy. So, mild, even though it is breezy, and then rising humidity thanks to a southerly flow, and then showers probably starting on Friday as that frontal system approaches. Late in the day Friday, I think most of the day will be just fine, but late tomorrow night into early Saturday morning, we have a chance at seeing some showers as that front basically stalls out over central Florida. And then because it stalls out, because it doesn't sink south and clear the state, we're left with this kind of moisture pool of air that kind of hangs around high humidity air. And so with a little daytime heating on Sunday, we have another chance at seeing some rain showers around, maybe even a thunderstorm. So south wind at about 15 this afternoon, decreasing to about 10 during the overnight. And the forecast looks pretty good, I'd say. For today, we'll have a temperature of about 81. Same thing tomorrow, but then late in the day, we'll introduce that rain chance, which lingers through Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, it clears out. Looks pretty good for Saturday evening, and probably Sunday morning as well. But then Sunday afternoon, slight chance, again, at an isolated shower or thunderstorm, mostly inland, I think. These are going to be kind of typical summertime showers. And then as we head into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we stay warm and dry.